Hello you beautiful peeps, my name's John, welcome to my channel. Today we have the WL Toys 124007 and thank you so much to Makerfire for sending it to me. This is in comparison to the 124017. So, what would you say the differences are between the two cars? Are there any differences?
Servo,
Same.
2845 brushless motor,
They're the same.
45 amp ESC,
It's the same.
gearing,
It's the same.
2200 milliamp hour LiPo battery,
Oh no, it's black on this one.
suspension,
It's the same.
shocks,
The same.
shock tower,
It's the same.
chassis,
It's the same.
tires and wheels,
They're the same.
body shell,
Ah, they're different. Look at the difference in that. Gorgeous. Yeah, it's all right, but against this one is definitely gorgeous.
controller,
Ah, another big difference. Let's show you that. So here's the controller, ladies and gents, and as you can see, there is a significant difference. You'd think with this here that there was some sort of LCD display here. There is not, but what it is a fabulous sticker holder. So thank you so much, WL Toys, for that. A nice area for people to put their stickers. What we do have is the one-handed controller, which is a very nice touch, especially with what I'm about to show you. You've got the steering trim here, throttle trim there, and there is not much more. On-off switch. Below, they've got rid of the 4x AA batteries, and we've got 2x AAA, and then hidden in here, is your mobile phone holder. Now, unfortunately, I have a bit of an issue. I always have a cover on mine for the reason that I drop my phone very frequently. So let me just quickly put this in. Big enough, which is good, but it falls out. So, let me take my phone out of my cover, which I don't want to do. Let's face it, I have a cover for a reason. Put it in. Now, it doesn't sit so great. So if you've got like an iPhone with a flatter edge, I'm sure it's going to sit fine, but there's no edge here. You see, usually they have a little grippy thing, both sides, to hold the phone, and they've omitted it. And I think that's a bit of a mistake because... And now my phone doesn't have a cover on it, so it's going to go falling to the ground. So keep that in mind if you're going to buy it for this. However, saying that, now that they've got this nice big area here, there's nothing to stop you just mounting your own there anyway. We need to concentrate on the one-handed driving. I've never had one of these before, and I know that there's several YouTubers that sort of jimmy their own to make it work, or just do that, which I don't know how they do it. That's really impressive. But this is a nice little touch. This looks very good. Look at that. Attention to detail. Shame that they didn't have more attention to detail on that. I hope on later ones they will in fact put the little edge on there, but let's see. So, how will the car perform, ladies and gents? Let's find out. Just a quick FYI, which I didn't know before now, it actually takes 4 of the AAA, not 2, because it falls all the way down there. I assume that that works now. Yes, it does. I meant to do that, Colin. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. It's like its twin sister, Colin. It's like the 124017, when you put full throttle, the front wheels pull a little bit faster, so it always straightens up. Really impressive, I love it. Oop. So, ladies and gents, we've moved to the tarmac area because we were having just far too much fun over at the gravel area. I have to say, this obviously it feels exactly like the 124017, but it's got the same characteristics as in when you floor it, the front wheels have a little bit more grip to it and it always straightens up, which is absolutely fantastic. So my old GPS unit smashed up. Some of you may know that already because, well, basically I smashed it up against a curb here. So I'm hoping that this one will work. If you can see, it's currently set at 0. Or has that now done it? So hopefully we will be able to get a speed on it. But we will for sure be able to figure out how good this is. Let's get on. What we got? 59. I'm going to call that 60. Right, I hold that down. Yes. Okay, I hold that down. Set to 0. Ready? I reckon we go faster. What we got? 61. So, ladies and gents, I like that speed. What do you reckon? Do you think if we were up at the speedrun area, we get slightly sort of faster than that? This is the same battery, so it could be running a little bit low, but all right, 61, 61.3. I prefer how this one looks over the other one. I just think that the color fits it a little bit better. Not convinced with this. Colin wasn't too keen on this. I can't see myself using it, especially as Colin and I drive like this. I don't know why he's picked it up from me, obviously, but I've always done it like this. I assume because then the steering wheel's in the correct way, but when it's coming towards you, it makes no difference, does it? But yeah, I mean, a lot of people that should appeal to. I can't get the throttle on this hand. I can't recommend this car for those of you that own the 124017. It's exactly the same car, so there's no need for you to purchase it, especially not for this. It's not advanced enough to warrant it. Buy the body shell if you want the body shell, that's all I can say. But let's see. We'll drive it a little bit more and see how it handles here on the tarmac, shall we? So, ladies and gents, what do you think of that? And what do you think of these 1,000 flies that are flying around our heads currently? Is it something that you think that you would purchase for, are you ready for the price tag? $200 US. Now remember that the 124017 is currently at 190, around 190 anyway, so they think this is worth an extra $10 US. but I think actually the shell color and design is worth the extra 10, so maybe it is worth 10. As I said previously a moment ago, I cannot recommend you get this if you have a 124017, but if you don't have a 124017 and you want a very fast brushless car, I definitely can recommend this one. It looks very cool, and with a 3S battery, it should be going quite fast. I seem to remember we got in around, it was 93 that we got with the 124017. I've not had any clogging issues. It's been working perfectly fine. And most importantly, the John test of was I smiling, was I enjoying it? Yes. On the gravel, it was absolutely brilliant. On the tarmac, loads of grip. Fantastic. So, run and buy. Link in the description below. Thanks again to Maker Fire. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Take care, stay safe. Bye-bye. Do you think he's going to buy it? Should we run after him? Just a very quick update, just because when I got home I noticed this. It's not natural or intuitive because you've got to really lock it into place, but watch this. And when you take it out, it feels like you're snapping it, but it does lock into place. So once you put your phone in, oops, two-handed operation obviously. You can see how this one here is at a slight angle now. So this is the phone. It still doesn't hold very well, does it? Let's be honest. But say you're not wiggling it around a lot and you are going to be very careful. Let me bring you up a little bit. This is me holding it straight. To get the camera up, you're going to be at that angle, which means that your wrist is going to be right up still trying to record. And then you try using that one-handed system here when your wrist is like this. Oh well, I think it needs a bit of a redesign personally, but I did want to say that that was my mistake. See you later.